Welcome to this week's trailer video. I'm super excited. We've had this one on the slate for a while. And so, actually, it's not my job this week to tell you what the word is. So we're going to jump over to Stephanie. Stephanie, what are we all about this week?
Well, this week we're going to be talking about humility. And it's funny, Dennis, because you're right. This was one of those things that we knew we wanted to talk about. And since we're in the last part of the getting direction section of this season, we knew that part of getting direction was self-awareness, things we've talked about before. Last show, which wasn't last week, we talked about honesty. And I'm really excited to talk about humility because people don't think of it as part of business. I think it's something that people associate with an individual. But I think it's going to be a very interesting discussion because it's crucial to being successful.
It's absolutely crucial to being successful is humility. There's actually a lot of conversation going on this week here on the Plus about exactly that, which, I'll take the timing and ride that wave. But when we talked about this a few months ago, and Cheryl and I even went into it, and Cheryl usually doesn't have anything to do with, Stephanie and I pick these guests, but this one was so hard. Stephanie and I kind of went, okay, we got to talk about it. Who's it going to be? And it was actually Cheryl that pointed out the perfect guest. And as soon as she said it, and you had the same experience, Stephanie, as soon as I told you Cheryl's idea, it was like,
duh.
And David, we are putting you on the spot. We've talked about it privately. This is an impossible word to try and tackle. And I please forgive me, don't hate me. I've just made it even more difficult for you. But honestly, of everyone on the Plus, I can't think of anyone better suited for this word. So what is it you hope people will get out of this word?
I think it's funny and also a little bit ironic, perhaps, because the moment we start talking about humility, we arguably become the least likely candidate to actually talk about it properly. But let's look at the way we actually discuss business, because you're quite right, this is important. We talk about trust, we talk about reputation, we talk about authority, we talk about qualities in business which are very human, and we're beginning to find the ways in which these qualities can now be standardized to a certain extent and actually humanize the way we do business. And humility is integral to this. So what I'm hoping we'll achieve on Friday is actually a clear understanding of how this makes business work, how it adds to authenticity, which is another one of those very difficult qualities to understand, and how, by discussing it, we are basically risking our own humility.
Yes, that's the challenge right there, is as soon as we start talking about it, well, we no longer look humble. And
Exactly.
but then again, nobody would have thought of me for this word, so I'm safe when it comes to Friday.
Fair enough.
So, all right, well, Friday, 12:42, we got David Amerland on. We're going to be talking about humility, and we may or may not have Stephanie with us. And we don't even know who our +1 sidekick is going to be this week. David wanted
It's a mystery. Right?
It's a mystery. So, join in the conversation for Friday's event, and sometime this week we will drop it in there. We'll also keep you informed, because, Stephanie, why can't you be here? Where are you going to be?
Unfortunately, I'm going to be traveling for make it on Friday because I have been looking forward to this discussion basically since David said yes. So I'll do everything I can to be there, and if not, I will be the first one to fill the comment stream up with plenty of questions.
Awesome.
So if she does make it, they're actually going to be on the same kind of continent-ish. I don't know which place you're in, David, but she's going to Europe somewhere. I don't even know where you're going, Stephanie, but Europe somewhere. All right. So thank you so much. Longer than normal show for our Monday trailer. But we'll see you all Friday. Thanks for joining, and bye-bye.
Take care.